ZESTY.
Yes.
Yes. The winners of the collaboration between Brighton University and Dyno-Rod. Well done, ladies. Thank you very much for
Thank you.
everything.
Thank you very much.
We've had a really full-on day. I think we've had about 12 different presentations. Yeah, you come out on top. So, how was it for you?
It was very good. Like, it was rewarding, and
Yes.
I'm very proud of us how we managed to.
We feel that we worked hard, and now it's actually we're getting the reward for that, basically, because it was challenging, to be fair. Topic, but
We kind of started with the bare minimum and then had to build from there and do different types of research to come up with innovative ideas that would fit to your brand.
So it's what? How many weeks in?
12
weeks doing it.
Yeah.
So was it a last-minute dash or?
No.
Lots of hard work and planning.
Yeah. We had the ideas for a longer time, but we wanted the presentation to really stand out and everything to be cohesive. So it was
No, it was
took
really,
something.
really good. Hence why you won. And I think for us, one of the key things that we liked was the sort of ideas around getting into the schools and the art, and they're just different versions. So just tell me, how did you sort of go down those routes? What sort of led you down those routes?
Depends which one, because for instance the Clean Slate program, the one with the prisons, we kind of got inspired by Denmark, because we like the way they actually work there and how they trying to reach out to people and help themselves in the same way. With art, I thought I was working a little bit on it of the graffiti and everything. It was a niche that no one else did before. And it was the way to basically reach out to also I think our whole ideas we were thinking about the ideas that you can actually put in life straight away, basically as fast as is possible, and you can actually also get the fast feedback from it and all the benefits. So
and I think that's what's shown, and that's, like I said, when you won, it was very much around. There's some really great ideas today, and it was tough. There was some really good competition out there. But for us, it was that you can put it into practice quite easily straight away. There's no massive structural changes, no massive restructuring and having to build processes and things like that. It was actually simple ideas that worked, that actually we felt sort of hit the mark with the brand, as in like that's who we are, and a bit of fun and a bit of the edge, but also it gave it was just easy to implement. And for our franchisees, they could do it, we could do it.
Exactly.
That's what we were looking when we was looking for the recommendations, something that you can really do and put on practice.
And with the schools, I know you asked about that as well. We knew that you had already done some outreach with younger children in sports. So we kind of used that as inspiration to go into that same age demographic and kind of push for education for sustainable development, because as we said during the presentation, education is the first step to implementing change.
And I think that's it, right? It's not just the education of the children in the schools, it's the families around it. There's nothing more than a kid taking back a rubber duck and saying, this can't go down the drain, this can't go in the bath, this you can't be doing this.
They have influenced a lot.
And parents learn a lot for their kids.
They do. It was a really good take on it. So, but no, it was really good session, really good. So I think, what have you taken away? That have you learned from doing this process that you think you'll take into other courses or further down the line? What have you taken away from it for each of you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think for me, it's that it's okay to have like crazy out there ideas, because when we first came up with a lot of our solutions, we were like, oh, they'll never like that won't ever work. But then you kind of hone it in, and once you all collaborate and talk together, you kind of bring it down into a more realistic setting, and you can rationalize it and make something really great.
For me, it was also not to be as stressing myself as much and had fun with it, because we enjoyed ourselves making this come together, practicing, and we also wanted to crack some jokes and like make the atmosphere a bit lighter. So I feel like not to take myself so seriously with the assignments, but have fun with it as well, because I think our solutions were about it too.
And work in a group overall. I think that's also a cool thing that we kind of looked at each other and we knew who's good in what, and basically then we knew how to teamwork basically, right? So yeah. That's a big lesson for me.
No, I think they say everything.
They said everything.
Yeah.
No, it's been really good. I think for us, we're going to take away from those ideas and look to implement them, and I suppose we'll feed that back into Nadia as well and sort of give you some feedback on that. What I suppose one or two more questions. Three actually, I just realised another one. One is what one thing surprised you about Dyno-Rod, or did you come to learn about Dyno-Rod that you just didn't expect?
What was it? Let's think.
I think
Plumbing and drains isn't.
I think for me it's just that, you know, a brand in this sector can actually be exciting.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's something, especially with Dyno-Rod's colors, I think that there's a lot of opportunity to make things really fun, and also I think just talking with you guys, we can see that you guys actually care about your clients as well and your consumers. So that's something that I learned and I'm taking away from it.
That's true, I agree.
I think you're right. Even though we're corporate, we're a big brand, we do care. It's quite with it being a franchise network, it's a very different feel to it, and we do care. I suppose the other question I've got is whose idea was a lemon water?
All of us. ZESTY.
That was
ZESTY. That was the idea of ZESTY.
Yeah.
And trying to choke me to death on the.
That was not the intention.
I was like, okay.
But then it was there to save you after.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Do you think there is a way forward of hitting the 18 to 35, should we say, that the new customers of ours come into the future? Do you think we've got a real good fighting chance of doing that?
Yeah,
I think so.
If we're gonna use our solutions,
exactly.
Yes. That's how we're gonna reach them. But
So I think that's
TikTok
one thing.
Especially.
Yeah, that's one thing we've taken away from today is we really need to get into that space a bit more.
There's opportunities.
Yeah.
There's and since your competitors haven't really entered that
we have
space,
niche there basically.
There's a lot of
But remember about the high quality. I think that's the most important thing about TikTok and all the things, because people our age, we are overwhelmed with all the content, and now we're actually also looking at the quality of the videos. I think that's why all the competitors' videos, people don't care about them that much, because they're
blurry,
not the good quality. Exactly, blurry.
You also want them to be authentic.
Exactly.
So.
Authenticity.
Yeah, because for
value and flexibility.
Gen Z can spot inauthenticity really fast.
We'll come to you for that. And then I think the last question I have got, and say thank you, and really well done on everything you've done up to 12 weeks and today, is if you've got an issue with plumbing drains, who are you calling?
Dyno-Rod.
Thank you very much, ladies. Well done.
Thank you.
And see you soon.
Thank you.